Alright guys, welcome back to another video here with Q. And finally someone did it. It took a week, but somebody has now finally brought out a video on loot paths and the best loot paths and where to go for arena to grind, etc, etc. So Proguides Fortnite brought out a loot path. So today I'm being joined by It's Lit Gamer here to help me on the killing side because I suck. So let's see if we can try and push a W there. Alright, so basically Proguides brought out a video earlier today. They featured 4 drops in their video, and we will now do 4 days in a row. So we'll try and test each drop and have a look how they go and how they work for us. So the first drop is here on the way on the western side of the island. Pretty much here on the crane. I've played the drop a few times, so as I show you guys where to go live while we're doing it, I'll also give my comments on the drop, what I think about it, you know, the pros and the cons for me specifically. Yeah, it's an interesting drop. It was the first one on their list, so we don't really know if it's their best drop or their worst drop. But it's definitely, as you guys can see, it's on the outer side of the map, so it does kind of keep you away from people. So the video that they made was initially focused on, and I'll copy their video at the bottom, it's focused on arena and tournaments. So I'm guessing, and they're actually quoting there, you know, saying that you need to grind, etc. So I'm guessing this is done in such a way that it's probably an uncontested drop, so you probably won't find a lot of people here. And because it's on the point of the island, you could probably ride the zone all the way in, you know, and not really get contested. And that way, I suppose you can work your way up in arena in terms of placements. So the one negative side to this drop, now that I've seen it here already, is that obviously randomly these Quinjets can land here, and this is actually exactly in our loot path for this. So you would probably either have to contest with the robots or contest with people that have come for the robots. So let's just see how that goes. Alright, so we're landing up here. There is sometimes, obviously it's 50% spawn rate. Right here on the crane is a chest that you guys can get here. Going into the house, here is a chest, again 50% spawn in the kitchen, which there isn't. And then going down the stairs, here is an agent's chest here, and another chest that obviously 50% spawns here. Alright, so one of the things that Proguides did actually mention in their video is that if you do have shield, if you are uncontested, they're saying do not drink any of your shields, chugs, or anything. And I'll show you why afterwards. So they then said from there you quickly go into the kitchen. Out of the kitchen, you got to quickly come down here. Now the reason why you got to do all this really quickly, guys, and it's going to happen again. So I've probably played this about 5 or 6 times already. I've tested it in arena mode, and I've also tested it in normal solo. So yes, I think the point that they're trying to make is that it's a secluded drop, and you'll forever be getting placements, top 25s at least. That you do accomplish, but I've probably been caught in the storm 80% of the time when doing this drop. So it's a very it's very far, and you guys can see, you know, this time we've at least got zone. So but if the zone is anywhere from here this way, you're really gonna struggle to get there. So alright, so basically in the drop, once you've done and you wait for your partner to come forward, we're basically gonna move from where we are now. We're gonna move right here, right? So right there is a chest. We're going to sort out these first, and then we're going to move to there, right? And then from there, we're going to move to this portion here, to these 3 trees. Then we're going to move to there, and then we're going to move down to this lake here, where there's an upgrade bench. And then from that upgrade bench, we're going to move across to here, where there's another agent's chest, and that's basically the end of the path. And then from there, you're going to push to the win. All right, so we're going to push through now to the Quinjets, which shouldn't be here all the time. But if it is, see, I see there's someone there already. But if it is there, you know, we're going to have to deal with it. Luckily, we've got the slurp truck, so we can get ourselves sorted. We can get ourselves sorted on shield. And then we're going to have to go in and take this fight. And when I say we, I mean my partner will take the fight, and I'll just talk through how well he did. Right, so there they are. They seem to be running, which is not bad for us. So Gamer will watch my back while I just take you guys through to this next drop. Alright guys, so the drop over here. Okay, so this chest, if this Quinjet wasn't here, these guys wouldn't have landed here. So here would have been your next chest. From there, we would be moving across. You see guys, we didn't use the splashes, and now we've got 4 in our inventory. Okay, so from there, we're moving here to this little dam. That's the next stop here. There's another chest inside here. If zone is in your favor, right there, it spawns there, but because of the 50% spawn rate, it's not here. If you've got zone in your favor, you can very quickly, it's much better with a harpoon gun. Alright, there's someone. Alright, so let's stop this. I don't know where he is really. Oh, there he is. Alright, partner. Okay, GG's. Alright, so we're going from here. Just see if there's anything. There we go. Take that one. I know you want it. Okay, guys, so from there, we're going to move up to these 3 over here. If you guys just look at the zone, you can actually see it's very close to getting us, right? So I still have my fishing rod. Okay, so then from there we're going to move across, and we're going to come to this house. There's 2 chests in this house over here. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember where. There's normally one in the roof. It's not there. So just hit the inside. Alright, very quickly again, because time's not on your side, you can quickly mat up here in the kitchen. Alright, so normally here's 2 chests that drop here, right, which they haven't this time because of the spawn rate. Okay, and then there's normally one in the roof over there. Okay, so from here we're moving out. You're going to go past Ant Manor. Alright, I've just been signaled that there's potential danger here. So let's just take a look. Oh no, we just got a loot llama. Alright, let's quickly hammer this while we're here. Alright, so we're going to take the llama. Alright, yes. Okay, right, so as I was saying, getting back to business, we're going to go past Ant Manor to the next pond. Now in that pond is an upgrade bench. So if you've been harvesting your mats nicely, you can be able to actually hit the upgrade if you have anything that you want to upgrade. I don't have enough mats because I obviously didn't harvest enough, trying to push through for the purpose of the video. And then here is another chest inside here as well, under normal circumstances. Right, then from here, alright, there he is. $31 blue, $32 blue. Now he's boxing up. partner up ahead here. Oh God, so he just tagged me now, the bastard. Oh yeah, you see guys, that's how all my videos end, with me getting sniped and then someone coming here. Alright, so he's coming for me now. Luckily I've got a partner that could potentially prolong this video for a few more seconds. Alright guys, so that didn't end as well as what it should have. Alright guys, going down for a second drop. That first one didn't go as well as it should have. Well, we again, you know, we completed the almost completed the path, and we got what we got. So once again, we're gonna go in. We're gonna give it another try. See if we can get the W. These Quinjets are gonna bother us again. So I've got gate. Oh, good lord! I'm being shot out of the sky. How crap is that? All right, so my partner Gamer's already hit the first chest in the crane there, which is cool. I'll be joining him now. So once again guys, as we said before, very simple. You start off here. There's a chest that's on the crane. There's a chest that's inside in the kitchen, and there's one in the basement. So there's the one over here. Right, I'm gonna quickly run down to the basement, see if there's anything here. Agent's chest looted. So there, he got himself a blue scoped AR and a tactical blue tac, tactical SMG. So that was a nice little find again in there. Right, again we got to head down this way, loot all this quickly. So another thing I just want to show you once again guys, you see the distance so we're forever gonna be riding Zone's Edge. Again, the whole time that we're here, we're gonna be riding Zone's Edge. We're gonna be if we get pressured from the front before we can really get in front of the zone, it's going to be very difficult for us to get there. However, again, on the other side of the coin, if the idea is to grind for placements, and you know it really is there to just you know, get those placement points, yeah, then by all means do this. Right, so obviously from here we're going to be heading out to the slurp truck. It's just over this hill, and then hopefully not run into any trouble with the people at the Quinjets. I do see one person there. He's running around there. You see now they've taken that, and I don't have any guns to really help here. So let's see how we're going to do this. Right, Gamer's hooked me up with something here. We're going to at least try and get something done. As always, you guys that have seen know my close fighting is horrid, so I'll probably be hanging back here, and I'll let him go in and take most of the fire if there is. I hear a bit of gunshots, but I don't see anything, so you know, while we're here, I do still hear some gunshots. I'm thinking it's probably the robots, so let's just take a look what we can get, if we can find anything here. So these jets, for those of you that have seen the video when we did the Quinjet challenge, Alright, there they are. Alright, knocked down the one. Tagged him twice, 34 blue twice. So let's just 34 blue again. Yeah, get away from me. Alright, gamer, she's yours, buddy. Ah, look at that! Look at that! Thanks, guys. You've just become famous as the first 2 people I've killed in a duo. So, congratulations. Alright, so this has obviously knocked us back a bit. So, see if we can get some shields. No real shields here. So, right then, from there, as you guys had in the first drop, we're going to be moving on. More people again. Just want to see if they're actually going to grief us or not. Or they're just going to sort each other out there by the looks of things. Yeah, he doesn't seem interested in... No, he does. I think he's seen me. He's definitely seen me. I'm definitely in trouble. Ah! Alright guys, so second time round, that one didn't go according to plan at all. So, let's see how we're going to do it. We're going to try it one more time. And what's funny is, you know, when I was practicing this earlier before the video so that I can get the loot path correct, out of the 5 times I did it, the Quinjet landed there once, and even then nobody else bothered me. The only time I was bothered was when I got to Salty Springs. So it just goes and shows you the irony of making these videos and that things never really go according to your plans. Alright guys, so third time's lucky. We've already landed, we've looted. No Quinjets around, so hopefully no people to grief us this time. And for the purpose of making this video, we've decided we'll at least try and attempt the path itself, just to get to the end, to show you guys the full loot path before we actually try and then play for the dub. So again, house looted, beach looted, coming down to the slurp truck. We hit this up. You don't take any of your shields that you collected in the house, because it's going to be a waste. Alright, from here we're going to be moving up again to this tree here by the single chest. Once we've hit the single chest, you guys can follow the path again. We'll moving through to the water. So alright, got a bit of loot going here for us. So I'll just grab that. Okay, so from here we're going through to this house over here by the water. We're also lucky this time around, we got zone. So this is probably about the 8th or 9th time that I've tried this, and it's the first time that we've got zone here, that we haven't actually had to play like on the complete edge of the zone. So alright, so we've got somebody here looking for some trouble. No. Alright, so let's just run back down. Alright, so there again, there's a chest inside. I was lucky enough to snag myself a harpoon, so let's just have a quick look what we can get out here. Got myself a little flopper. Alrighty, okay, so again, from here, move up to these 3 logs on the top. Just want to make sure we don't get hit from anywhere. Alright, done with this chest. You know what, I think I just might grab that one. Okay, from there we move across to this house. Okay, once we're at this house, there's again a potential of 2 chests inside here. So to remember, guys, like I've covered before, the 50-50 drop rate makes it a bit difficult. So there is one that's here in the roof. So this one got us a bit of loot out here, nothing special. Right, the other one is not here. So you can quickly run up, loot up if you want, very quickly. There is a gun here. Okay, from there we're heading out again. Alright, so this is where we couldn't get past last time. So from here we're moving out to the pond, just past Ant Manor. So at that pond itself there's going to be the upgrade bench. If you want to, you can use that bench there. There's also 2 chests. And if you have time, you can probably go catch yourself some more fish if you want. So guys, right, so here we've got at least one of the 2 chests have spawned. Okay, see, it's up there. And then obviously if you're short on any mats or anything, you know, you can finish up here. You can use your upgrade bench if you want to. Right, then from here the route is almost done, guys. So all you're gonna have to do now is right here is the agent's chest, and from there you are going to be finished with this drop. So again, we normally end up I mean, this time around got a gold. I got a gold and a blue. Gamer with me's got a gold revolver, green pump, green tactical SMG. So it's I think we can now that we have successfully completed the drop. There it is. Alright guys, so that's the drop. That's the path. Pretty good, pretty solid. I think it's worthwhile. I think it's not a bad path to follow at all. So let's see if we can actually finish this off now with the dub. Alright guys, so after a fair bit of looting up and just running around here and weeping, we've hit ourselves in the middle of a bloody war zone. So again, I'm not always quite sure what's happening, but we can see a whole number of footsteps running around here, a whole lot of people. Want to see if we can, but I mean, if Gamer got himself tagged, then I'm not going to be much help. So there we go, guys. There it is. Once again, I dropped the ball. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about this loot path. I will post a link to Proguides video that they covered, and let me know down below if you guys have any loot paths. You can explain it to me. I can test it out. Let me know if you've seen any videos. Like I said, Proguides did do 4 different drops. I'll be covering the other 3 in the next 3 days. So stay tuned for those, and enjoy.